And hello everybody, Mike Darling here. Going to give you a quick walkthrough of the new Alpha Promotion interface and how all of this works. So here we are in the dashboard, the MarketHive in your back office. You'll see a little link here that says Alpha Promotion. When you click this, it will bring up basically all the details about the Alpha Founders and Alpha Subscribers system. And you can read this. It basically gives people two options. So I'll just read this to you. As part of the beta launch of MarketHive, we're currently offering two options as part of our Alpha promotion. You can be an Alpha subscriber with no ongoing commitment, or you can obtain one of our Alpha Founders positions by committing to 12 months of payments. And it says click on the following options for details. Important to note, for the cost of running a banner ad just 1 day per month, you will receive substantial benefits and advantages, and those are listed then here below. So Alpha subscribers are able to leverage the beta launch of the MarketHive for their benefit by receiving the following. They're able to enroll new members through their profile pages. They receive 100,000 banner advertising credits with each monthly payment, and that's equivalent to being able to run a banner ad 1 day per month. And no ongoing commitment or contract. You just pay month per month. Or if you click the Alpha Founders option, Alpha Founders are fellow visionaries and limited partners in MarketHive itself. For a 12-month commitment, you receive greatly expanded benefit and lifetime rewards. So not only do you receive the ability to enroll new members through your own profile page, you get 3 million banner advertising credits. So that's essentially 1 full month of banner advertising, one ad per day. In addition to that, you also receive the 100,000 banner advertising credits per month for life, rather than just for as long as those payments are made. You also get the revenue sharing within MarketHive, and this requires a 12-month commitment. So in either case, the subscription cost, as it shows here, is $100 per month. You'll be charged $100 today for the remainder of this month, and then $100 per month starting on the first of each month thereafter. And you'll see here, you can either use a saved credit card if you have one in the system, or you can enter a new credit card if you want to do it that way. So I'm just going to show you how this works. To sign up, so I'm committing in this case to become an Alpha Founder. So I click this, it's going to process my purchase, it charges me $100, and it will start charging me $100 on the first of each month. It then says your purchase has been successfully completed. You must download, print, and sign the Alpha Founders Agreement and then mail it within 48 hours to the following address. Your position will not be official until this has been completed. It provides the address, and then it says click here to download and print the agreement. Now this is a dynamically generated PDF, and so when they click this, it will actually fill in. This is the Alpha Founders Limited Partnership Agreement, with most of you have seen at this point. Fills in the data if your data is in the system. If it's not, you'll have to print and add your own data. And as well, down at the bottom, it will have your credit card information as well. Now right here, contributing sponsor, this field, since all of us in the system right now don't have a sponsor, because all of us listening to this right now are actually MarketHive founders, this is something that when you have people enroll through your page into MarketHive and they themselves decide to become an Alpha Founder, your username will automatically be shown here. And I'll show you how that works momentarily. Okay, now before we jump out and I show you what this looks like from the outside, I want to take you into the settings area. Okay, right here. There will be, as an Alpha Founder, you will automatically have a few new settings show up in your profile page management area. So here we are. As this loads, you'll see this new section down here, New Member Enrollment. So the first option you have is whether or not the member becomes your friend. So does that happen automatically? Meaning when someone enrolls through your page, do you want it to just automatically create a friendship where you and that person are friends within MarketHive? Or do you want it to be pending? For example, you have to, it comes in as a pending friendship as if they have requested to be your friend, but that you still need to approve it as normal in the system, or not at all. You could just have people enroll and nothing happens at all. I'm going to leave this as automatic. And the next option is, do you want the lead that's generated when they come through your system to be assigned to a lead group? So if you've created lead groups in the system, you can automatically have it assigned to one of those groups, or you can say, nope, I don't want to have it assigned to a lead group, and then it will just go into your ungrouped leads in your lead management interface. The last option here is whether or not you want to have an autoresponder sent out. This is one of the great features because, as you already know, you can go into the lead section of the system and create your own autoresponders, as many emails you want on each responder, have them go out at different intervals, however you want to do it. And so then when somebody enrolls through your MarketHive profile page, you can then designate whether or not you want to have an autoresponder go out. I'm going to go ahead and say, no, I don't in this case. I'm just going to have them just log into the system. They'll get a welcome email in addition to your autoresponder, just a basic email just welcoming them into the system. Okay, so this is the way that you're able to configure this. Now what I'm going to do, and follow along with me here very carefully, I'm going to log out of the system, and the reason I'm doing this is so that I can show you what it looks like on the outside as a prospect who now comes to my profile page. So in this case, my username is Mike Darling, and so my profile page is just going to be markethive.com/Mike Darling. And again, I'm logged out right now, so when it comes to my page, it will be viewing my page as if we are on the public side of the system, not logged in. Of course, if we're logged in, we would see something different. Okay, and the most notable thing you're going to see here is up in the upper right hand corner, you now have this option. As an alpha founder or alpha subscriber, people can now actually enroll directly through your page using one of their social accounts. Now I have disengaged. I used to have my Facebook account attached to my MarketHive account. I've removed that in order to be able to demonstrate the following to you. If I hadn't done that, when I clicked Facebook, it would actually just log me right into the system. But because I've detached that, it doesn't recognize my Facebook account, and so it's going to allow me to enroll through this page. So again, through this Mike Darling page, it's allowing me to enroll as a new member in MarketHive. So this is going to take a second while this is loading. That's because I'm on a really slow connection right now. But also what it's doing is it's checking with Facebook and making sure that I've already authorized the MarketHive app and so forth. What it will then do is bring up the enrollment screen to finish the enrollment. And here you can see that. And it tells me to confirm your registration. And it does give you a notice here so that if you're already a member, you can click here and go back and log in using the social network account you used to register. You can then attach your other social media accounts through the settings area. And so the reason for that is if you or somebody else accidentally forget that they used a different account to enroll previously, you want to go back and log in with that account rather than create a new account, because now you're going to have two different accounts and you don't want that. So you'll see here it's automatically grabbed all of my information from my Facebook account. It knows my Facebook profile page. It grabs my username from Facebook and it checks to see if that's available in MarketHive. In this case it is. If it's not, it'll tell you that, and then as you adjust it here, it'll automatically check and make sure that that username you're selecting is available. It grabs my name, it grabs my email address, country, language, time zone. If it can't grab any of this data from the social network, for example, if they don't have it entered there, then they'll just have to fill it in at this point. Once they've decided that everything's good and they want to go ahead and create the account, you click the button to create the account, and that's literally what it's doing right now. Is it is processing me as a new member into MarketHive. And again, keep in mind I did this through my Mike Darling page, and so as a result, this enrollment is attached to Mike Darling, and I'll show you that here in a second. We got to let this go ahead and go through, and actually what it's doing all of those things we said before. So it's creating the friendship, it is creating a lead, it's putting the lead into the correct group, all of those sorts of things, and now it's logged me in. And you can see up here in the upper right hand corner, this is now Michael Darling. That's because it's a new account, which is the www guy. If you look in the lower left-hand corner of the screen here, you'll see that that's the link here. And now I myself, this new person as this new lead or this new member of MarketHive, am able to join the alpha promotion as well. And so this is basically what you're going to be doing as you yourselves come in here and become an alpha founder, hopefully. Then you'll be able to promote your profile page, and then as people come in and enroll into the system, they then can also come in here and opt to either be an alpha subscriber or an alpha founder. Okay? Okay, well that's basically a brief summary of how this works. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward. Certainly we're excited about what's going on, so if you have questions, let us know. Thanks guys.